Good afternoon, everyone. Monday, July 28th, 2025. The original date that the drawdown was supposed to start. But everyone knows it got pushed back a couple of weeks, so we're still waiting. Still looks good here in front of us for the most part, but the green stuff is starting to show up a little bit more and more. Depends on which way the wind's blowing. I've heard from multiple people that it's packed in pretty tight up north of us. And I know it's packed in the trees across over there because it looks like a pasture over there right now. I understand there are folks that don't like the drawdowns, and I understand there are folks that wish it would be held down longer. I'll be honest and say that I am of the latter. But I also wish that they would come up with the money to build us a new flood control structure down there that are actual floodgates and not just lower the lake from the bottom kind of things that we have now. Because I honestly don't know how many more years of use we will have from those gates, because they certainly weren't designed to be raised and lowered every single year. But that's for politicians and stuff to decide on, not us everyday citizens that just want to use the pretty lake that we have. But I digress. Fish are biting. I had multiple reports this week. Bass biting right down there. They were fishing with topwater baits and spinner baits. I'm not sure of the type of topwater baits. I was just told topwater. I don't know if we're talking jerk baits or buzz baits or Rapalas or what have you. I do know the spinner baits were white though. And our brim fishermen are still doing well down in the midpoint of the lake down there, Brim Island and New Orleans Pond, those kind of areas in the shallower water. I haven't heard anything recently from my white perch fisherman, but he was catching them up in Dorcheat and some of the bar pits on a specific type of jig that I don't remember the name of right now. Weather's going to be hot this week. The forecast I saw this morning showed 20, 30, 40% chances of rain in the latter half of the week, including Saturday, but I think Sunday was supposed to be all right. So come on down and enjoy the water. The lake is still full. And there are areas that you can ski and swim and fish in. But be careful on the water. And as always, happy fishing.